This is going to be the fourth video of this series. This is meeting Jim from the YouTube channel Hovermotion. I'm not going to put Jim's last name out there. I don't know if he wants it out there or not. So since he rarely puts it on anything, I won't give it. As I mentioned on the Alan Wiles video, of all the YouTubers to meet, Jim was the first one I said if I ever got a chance, if we ever went to the UK, I'd want to go see his layout and meet him. A connection over German trains. Jim has an amazing channel, and he's got an amazing layout in his loft. But what he really has is an amazing family. His wife, his two daughters, a beautiful house. And again, like Alan, I kind of invited myself, and there's a little bit... Now, Jim and I do talk. We've shared emails, we've texted, we talk quite a bit through the videos. He comes to my live feeds and listens to it. I was thrilled to find out that his daughters told us how often, you know, he makes sure he always tunes in and catches my videos, which I'm just blown away by that. But Jim was somebody I really wanted to see that layout and meet. I've had a obsession with Jim for a few years. I always called it a one-sided bromance, but there it is. But he was open to the idea, and we set up a day, and we showed up on his doorstep, and Joyce was like, I don't even know what Jim looks like. I said, well, I know what he looks like. He showed himself in a couple of videos, and I tried to find a couple of videos where so Joyce had a little better of an idea. But he opened the door, and he's like, there you are! And Joyce says, that's Jim. She recognized the voice right away. He's got a very distinctive voice. But it was brilliant. His wife, we did tea, we sat in their garden and chatted and had great sandwiches and our first official scones or scones, you know, however you people in the UK argue over the pronunciations. They were delicious. We'll just leave it at that. And his wife was just so friendly and put us at ease, because it's weird to walk into somebody's house when you don't really know them and yet try to be informal and friendly. Like, okay, we've seen this guy on YouTube, but what's he like? He could be a complete and utter jerk. But she was just so friendly and put us at ease. And of course, Jim was Jim, and it was an amazing experience. But I got to go up his layout, let him show me some things, and again, as awesome as his videos are, there's nothing like being there and seeing it in real life. It's like getting to go to a movie set, and sometimes you might be disappointed with all the green screen and that, but you know, it's one thing to see the Millennium Falcon on screen, it's another thing to see the actual model from the movies right there. And in a way, that's actually, in a better way, that's like Jim, because there's no green screening involved. His layout was right there, all the cool trains, there's his work desk, there's the tool set he bought and advertised, you know, did a review on. Here's this kit, there's the Festool kits, there's this stuff over here, there's these trains, there's this bit. I remember him building that model there and that model there over the years. It's just, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant to be at his place and meet his kids, because you know, they've been on videos at times over the years, and in a way you've kind of watched them grow up over 5 years. But you know, you walk into their house, they don't know who you are. You're just some weird American that's foisting themselves upon their dad. But that, you know, they were so polite and just chatted with us briefly. They chatted more with Joyce, because Jim and I went and played with trains. But just very friendly, amazing, a beautiful family. And Joyce and I are just grateful. So here is our day with Jim from Hovermotion.
So yeah, there we go.
Can you see it with the light?
Yep, I got it. Jim from Hovermotion. I'm not worthy, but he let me in anyhow. This is amazing.
You managed to get in the attic at last after all these years.
Oh, I can't believe I'm here. I'm looking at these trains, and I don't know if it was just set up this way, but you've got the railjet, you got the ICEs. Yeah. It was like you're thinking, yeah, I'll sit. This is just fabulous. Oh my gosh. The blimp, the balloon, the mountains.
So, obviously I've got that wind turbine on it, let's start with that one. That one works as well here, the one to the right.
Now, is that an HO scale turbine, or did you do the O scale? This is too brilliant. I'm surprised Joyce hasn't come up yet, but this is too cool, Jim. This is amazing.
It should be filling up on a second now. I think it's got, yeah, it's got clearance now, it's going out.
There it goes.
So it waits, it handles it, it double checks to make sure all the junctions are clear for it to go off.
Right.
If something's running behind time, obviously like on a real, it works in the same way as a real, block system on a real railway, so.
Right. Well, that's why it's just so, to me, the time and the effort to make it, and when somebody says, I'm going to rip it all out, and I do, it's like, hey, you got.
That crane's lifting out that load.
Oh, there it goes, right.
I've actually got to engage the clutch. There's a clutch mechanism on this. I disengage the clutch.
Okay.
You got an ICE coming out now.
There you go. Oh. Say it a million times. They may be simple white with a red stripe, but I love my ICEs. Did he lose his load?
Yeah, I think I went too far on that. Yep, I went too far.
I think it went over on the floor.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's fine. I'll just leave that for now.
No, this is... Sometimes people say layouts look better on TV. This is cooler in person.
Round this part, I went to meet him in his caravan, and I was sat in his caravan having tea and cups of tea and biscuits and all sorts. Nothing home again. So, stay and have some tea. It's all too much, isn't it?
It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it just... I turn into all my teenage words when I was a kid. It's awesome. It just... you've got some very rare kits here, and they're just... It's so cool to see. Winding down here because Joyce and I really have to get back. But, oh my God, this is sad. But too cool. Too cool. Bingo, let there be light. Jim's layout, Hovermotion, one of the coolest channels and layouts on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed a little snippet of our visit with Jim from Hovermotion. It was an amazing, amazing experience. Again, his family was just so awesome to welcome these two American strangers into their house and make us feel like we've been chatty neighbors for decades, because that was just how easygoing and friendly they were. It can't be easy to welcome strangers like that into your house, even if you've seen them on YouTube. But they made us feel really welcomed and special. And then to find out, oh yeah, we watch your channel all the time. I was like, me? You watch me? So, all right. So until the next video, which will be the last video, that's the York Railway Museum video. I'm going to say first of all, again, Jim, thank you for your channel, for all the great things you've done over the years, and to your amazing family for making Joyce and I feel so utterly welcomed and at ease. Just beautiful times there. Thank you. Happy trains, everybody.